Hi, this is J.L. Zering with 1LifeLive, and I am working on my 2007 Ford Expedition today. And I just wanted to do a short video showing some of the tools that I feel are very necessary to do odds and ends, your own projects for your off-road vehicle. Great tools to have, and some other tools not to have, and then I'll show you what I'm doing with the air shocks over there. So if anyone does have a 2007 Ford Expedition with air shocks, they will know how to remove them correctly. Okay, starting over here. Grinder. Grinder is a good tool. It can be used as a cutter or a grinder. This is just a tiny little Porter cable grinder, 4.5 inch, I believe. It is good to have a small one and a big one. I have I believe a 7 to 9 inch blade one up there. That's a great tool. Okay, here's my bigger one right here. DeWalt. This one does much better grinding for longer periods of grinding, where I don't want to kill that one. I almost killed it a few weeks ago, cutting through the bottom bar of my rock sliders, which will be a future video that I'm doing for my rock sliders over there. Grinder. It's great to have a little grinder right here. But the other tools that I feel are must-haves besides that angle grinder, which can also be a cutter with the thinner blades. Okay, this tool right here. Some guys like using them off of a larger air compressor. I don't have a larger air compressor, so I have it corded. I have given up on portable battery tools, as these batteries seem to die about every few years. It's just not worth it for me. So anyway, corded. This is a Makita die grinder. This thing is really cool, really strong. You can get a little adapter, smaller collet in the top to take all of the Dremel tools. The Dremel tool I like for very small things, but I have killed all of the Dremel tools I have ever had. So I now go with the Proxen tool, which is a very similar to the Dremel tool, has more torque, lasts a lot longer. So I would recommend a Proxen tool, the die grinder, the angle grinder over there. It's always good to have a reciprocating saw. Just not this one. Get a corded one. I have one coming in the mail from Amazon, DeWalt, and that will be corded because the batteries and we just don't mix very good. Okay, come over here. It's really good to have a full set of the larger long sockets. Good to have a small set socket. Looking at my Ford Expedition here, when you jack the car up, I believe you should always have at least 3 jacks holding it up in one way or another, because when I used to work in the fire department, I have seen what happens when jacks fail. Okay, come over here. There you go. I am removing this air shock right here. It's very simple to do. You take the tire off. That's all I've done so far, is I simply remove the tire. Then you will remove the electrical. Oh, before you do this, do not have the air suspension activated in the dash. Have it turned off. Okay? Remove the electrical right here. Then remove the air line. The air line, if you look down right here, there's a little red little wheel there. You want to keep the wheel up, pull the line out. There'll be a little white tube I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, I will be right back. Going to grab some other tools.